Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to... Who's shooting? Stop that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout... Bear with me a minute. Bear with me a moment. Who are you shooting, Mr. Sir? Hello? Sit down. Shush. Oh. Everyone... Oh, that was a Molotov. Okay.
Is that my blood or yours?
That's, well, that's my blood there, yes. We done with the shooting now? This is danger, but we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 daily news video with me, your host Blackwell, here at youtube.com/BlackwellTV. Hope you're doing well. It is Tuesday, the 18th of January, 2022. Well done for surviving this far. Yes, it is store update day. We'll have another week of weeklies that we'll look at probably tomorrow, not today. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. As you can see from our, video footage that I'm actually recording, we have a shotgun, because we are working towards our new build. So for the foreseeable future, we're going to be using this character. This is our T-800. Let's put the gun away so you can see the character. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen. Let's see. There we go. Lighting's good. It's a Terminator Arnold Schwarzenegger style build. And we are going with the shotgun build. I still haven't figured out the prefixes for what we're going to do for this build. However, to level the character, I've borrowed some scout armor, which I had on another character, which is my sort of leveling build, I suppose. So we've gone with some unyielding armor for the time being. It's not going to be for the video for the build, but it's just so we can get enough perk cards so we can lay our build out properly. So we've got unyielding ×3, and then we've got a Vanguard Covert Scout Armor. I've got a little bit of information on that one, and then a life-saving Scout Armor piece as well. I actually want to get an unyielding Covert or unyielding Scout Armor piece, but you cannot craft them. You can't craft them in-game, so you have to either get them as drops, which is very lucky that we got this from a daily op, or you can go to the Enclave and buy them. Now, you don't have to buy legendaries. You obviously can get the non-legendaries and then roll legendaries on them. But the interesting thing that I want to mention is default values. Covert Scout, so you'll see it says Covert in the title. We've put our own skin on it, but Covert Scout has slightly better stats than regular Scout armor. Now, we've got a bit of a toss-up here because we've got improved stealth in dark areas from the Covert Scout. But I've got another piece which is exactly the same. It's a Vanguard Scout Armor right arm, so it's not a covert. It's got +1 intelligence. It's Vanguard, obviously, so it's got the extra damage resistances and so on, the higher your health. But the different kicker is it's a 3-star rather than a 2-star. This one's a 2-star. This is just a base stat. And the third star is 50% reduced fall damage. Now, it might sound great. Oh, wow, fall damage. Wow, you can jump off. But if you really think about it, if you get into end game content in this game, you're not typically jumping down much. You can get away with it. Like if you're fighting Earl, you can jump onto the platforms and platform your way down. Unless you're at the top of Seneca Rocks, for example, and you want to just jump off, like there's not really any massive advantage. So what we've done is we've gone with the 2-star because it's got improved stealth in dark areas, which will help with our stealth, but also the default values are slightly different. So I think it's like +10 radiation resistance and +10 I want to say energy resistance, but I can't recall, and we're a bit far away. There's a camp just over here. If we can get to the camp though, I'll show you, and then we'll move into the Atom Store and so on. So I just wanted to piece this together and show you, just in case you were wondering what the Covert Scout armor is all about. Now, the Covert Scout you can only get through the daily ops, I believe, at this time. It might be available from Minerva eventually, if it isn't already. But, yeah, the chances are getting it is... I think what it is, it's that... What is it? Wastelanders stuff is available through Minerva at a sort of dropped price. Oh no, it's Vault 79, isn't it? It's Vault 79 stuff that's at reduced price, and then it's daily ops stuff at full price, which is bloody expensive. Anyway, here's a nest, 66 plus, cool. I need a stash box. Here we go. So this is the piece that we've got anyway. Vanguard Forest, Scout Armor, Right Arm, Intelligence, reduces fall damage by 50%, and obviously Vanguard. I've not adjusted this in any way, so it's all base stats. And we're getting 25 ballistic resistance, 25 energy resistance. That's it. And then on this one, which is exactly the same, but it's covert, we're getting 25 ballistic resistance, 30 energy resistance, so it's got an extra bit on there, and then plus 10 rad resistance as well. So its base stats are slightly better for the covert scout. So if you are running a scout armor build, or if you do want, you know, any kind of scout armor for the aesthetic or whatnot, then you'll want to be heading towards the covert scout. Plus, you know, you're getting that improved stealth in dark areas. It's really going to help you out when you're stealthing it up. So yeah. So I want unyielding, so at least I've got 2 of these now. I'll probably start rolling this one because it's got slightly less valued stats, and then I'll try and get unyielding on this one, then I can port it over and that'll be my build, or my leveling build, because this one as well, I've got to remember this, it's the scout armor, like the base scout armor, that you can pass and trade and sell and drop and that kind of thing. The covert scout you can't. So if you're getting yourself a leveling guide or a leveling build or a leveling set of armor or whatever, which is typically going to be unyielding, ideally you want it all to be the full set, you know, of the same stuff. So it's a bit of a weird one really, because all the best armors are going to be things that you can't trade, right? So you're going to get your covert scout, your Arctic Marine, your Secret Service armors and stuff, right? So you want to roll a perfect set on them, so they're all the same. But you also want to get a leveling set of armor, which you can trade, right? So it's got to be in-game materials like marine armor, I suppose. Combat armor would be ideal, or scout armor, but then you can't craft scout armor, so you can't roll it yourself. So you've got to obtain it and then roll it and hope you get what you get, or buy it. So yeah, that's what I would suggest for that. So that's why the forest scout armor is going to get re-rolled as unyielding eventually, and the covert scout's just going to have to sit as it is until we get that unyielding. So yeah, a little bit of a convoluted way of saying things, but we've got our character spec'd for leveling in preparation for our new build video. All right, I ported over loads of shotguns from all my other characters today, and we've got a fair few. I'm just going to roll through them. Well, you can see them all here, really, and I'll roll through the other ones, the ones we're carrying later on in the video. Right, let's take a look at the Atomic Shop. It's got a big update today because it's Tuesday, and Tuesday's normally update day. So let's take a look. Whew. Right, let's have a little look-ski at what we can see ski. Right, okay, Plague Doctor Mask is available for 1 day only. It's dropped down to, I believe it's 400 atoms. I posted it on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube earlier as shorts or posts or whatever. So be sure to use the hashtag Atomic Store Flash Sale to find that. Alternatively, go and find my Twitter, Instagram, YouTube channel. Obviously this is right here, and go to the community posts and you'll see it. Free trail fireworks, free for anybody, and the black suit. If you want to be one of the men in black, women in black, person in black, whatever, there's a black suit available. I believe it's free. We own it already, so we can't see it at this time. Moving on, we've got vaulting soon. We've got some bundles. The Plushy Camp bundle, Blood Eagle bundle, Brouhaha bundle, Electron bundle, Garahan employee bundle, Water Slide bundle, and the Sports bundle. Okay. So this is an interesting power armor, actually, isn't it? Because it's got like a motorcycle crash helmet as the helmet, which is pretty interesting. We own this outfit. It was in the flash sale a few weeks back, so we picked that up. What else? So that's just a power armor skin, by the way. It doesn't come with the big wings. That's just an item behind it. A pickled brain, laser grid door, and the outfit as well. So it's not too bad. The brouhaha, what's this? Is this the... Oh, this is the bar stuff. Okay. Nuke Shine favorites. It comes with Nuke Shine Power Armor paint set, the White Crocodile camera paint, the Nuke Shine Brewing workbench, Nuke Shine hat, vintage football helmet, vintage football uniform, fancy bar chair, mirror, stool, backed bar stool, and fancy round table. Interesting stuff. The Nuke Shine Brewing workbench in there is quite nice. I think that's the black and gold one, isn't it? I think it is. Collectron bundle is 1,500. You get a bunch of Collectrons. They do all the same thing. You can only have one in your camp at a time, but you can put them in workshops as well. It comes with the Communist, the Fashnak, the Raider, and the Scavenger Collectron stations. I don't have the Fashnak one. That one there. I don't have it. But yeah, some of them do slightly different things. So like you can get them to collect sort of ammo and that kind of thing. You can get them to collect chems for the Raider one, or, you know, scrap or whatever. You can set it up on the terminals, but just beware that you've got to lock the terminal and the actual sort of tub thing, you know, the container. Otherwise people can take it, or otherwise people can change it. So do be sure, if you want to lock them both, to do so. Water slide bundle, not going to dwell on this much. It's a big water slide. It comes with a big rubber ring seat, a lounger, some table, as well as a flooring. Not really into that, to be honest, but there you go. If you want to have a look at detail of that, then you can pause the video. Plushie bundle. Let's have a look at this. So this comes with a rabbit plushie, sheep squatch plushie, alien grognak, mixed pebbles, silver shroud, Vault Boy 2000, and the wavy willard plushie. All that stuff. So if you like your plushes, then go get them. There you go. They don't do anything, but they do nice little mascots sitting around your camp. Sports bundle. That comes with the Wiffle Bat skin, the Bowling Ball loot bag, the Sports Nostalgia frame, the Umpire of the Apocalypse mask and outfit, the Flatwoods Green Monster wallpaper, the Sports Nostalgia wallpaper, and the Stanley. Stanley is basically a trophy, an ice hockey trophy, like the Stanley Cup, that's been turned into sort of fashioned into a weapon. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. That wallpaper is quite nice. If that was separate, I might pick that one up. I don't know what this picture's showing off, really. What is it showing off? Is it the Umpire of the Apocalypse outfit? Is that? Doesn't quite look like it. I don't know. I thought that would be this. Which reminds me of Diamond City's guards from Fallout 4. What else have we got then? We've got the Garahan Employee Bundle, which is coming in at 1,200. We've got the Makeshift Mega Mansion, which comes in this. We've got the Ore Basket Backpack, the Garahan Employee Helmet and Outfit as well. I'm expecting these to be in the flash sale soon. Just because we've had a fair bunch of outfits, and this is relatively newer content, so when it's out vaulted, it may come back for a flash sale. So I'm just assuming that it'll come back in the not too distant future, so I'm going to hold off if I'm interested in getting this one. I'm not sure if I am yet. Not sure, to be honest. Right, moving on, greatest hits. The Armory Weapon Paint Bundle, which looks like it might just be all these skins in one bundle. We shall see. So what we got here anyway? We've got the matte black paint. That was in the store not so long ago in the flash sale. It's back. I don't know the price on it at the moment, but I'm sure you guys will let us know. These all look like they're coming in at maybe 400 atoms each anyway. If it does make a difference, then, you know, let us know if there is a change in the store. You got the Patriotic Fixer Paint skin for 400 if you are celebrating the French with the red, white, and blue. I'm sure it's probably America, but same colour scheme. Oh, the Netherlands. I think that's red, white, and blue as well, but it's in horizontals. Yeah, the matte black paint for the handmade rifle. The gold 50 cal paint, and it says business on the business end of it, which is pretty cool. The copperhead paint is back for the Gatling plasma. Not many skins for that one, so that'd be pretty cool to get that one if you haven't got one. The black knight paint for the Gatling gun. I simply don't have a Gatling gun build anymore. I don't like it. The fire rate's a bit meh. Just not a fan of the weapon anymore. I did used to have one a very long time ago, but I just never got on with it. Didn't like it. The Super Mutant paint, obviously giving the Super Sledge a nice green, mouldy, rusty tint. Algae. There we go. I think Americans say that differently. I think they say algae. Don't know. And the Blackbird hunting rifle paint as well. Very nice skin, this one. But again, the hunting rifle's a weapon skin for a weapon that doesn't get used as often as it could. It's a good weapon to level up at the beginning of the game because you can get one of these really early on, and you get a bloodied build. Go for it. You know, it helps you level. Cripple those legs down at the White Springs on the ghouls, and concentrate fire. You're well away. Really, really good way of leveling. So let's have a look at the bundle itself. Yeah, as intended, it is the weapons that we've just discussed in a tidy little bundle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 on here. There is one missing, isn't there? Is it the Blackbird hunting rifle that's missing? The fixer? No, oh no, hang on. I just didn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 1, 7 on the end. I didn't count. Right. So there you go. There's your armory weapon paint bundle. Let's moving on to Raising Hellcat, which is the same from last week. And on the first page, you've got the Atomic Sales. It's sales week. Let's have a look. The Invasion from the Stars bundle. Obviously, we're going to be getting the PTS skins and stuff soon in the live game. So obviously, they're playing on that and they're trying to push their content for it. They've got the Graham's Green bundle, classic Western bundle, Surveyor Power Armor paint. Wow, that's rare. I don't see that often. The Clean Chalet outfit, Wavy Willard's camera paint, Clean Water Purifier, Succulents, Pilgrim Boy. Succulents have been in the store again. They've been in the store not so long ago as well. So yeah, head over to Instagram.com/BlackwellTV, scroll through that lot and you'll see exactly how much those items were when they're in flash sale. And then you can compare if they are different priced or if they're cheaper now or if they're cheaper then, and then act according. I update it around about 5 p.m. UK time. So around about when the daily sale changes. So you will get a little update as to what's in the store without actually having to load up the game and have a look. So yeah, it's well worth having a look at anyway. Link to that's in the description below, probably. Instagram.com/BlackwellTV. Right. Invasion from the Stars. This comes with a space outfit. Captain Cosmos helmet and suit. The Invader, which is a combat knife. Satellite dish. Captain Cosmos bed. Untarnished paint on the alien blaster. So a nice clean alien blaster. And the alien plushie. Which I think is going to be... That's going to get popular soon, isn't it? If it isn't already. Because of the invading aliens that we're getting in the PTS. Cool. Graham's Green bundle comes with a photo frame, the Super Mutant outfit and backpack, and the Graham plushie, as well as the Green Menace player icon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cool. Classic Western bundle comes with the Western duster, the cowboy hat, the orange shirt, Western outfit, the 44 paint, single action revolver paint, and the Western paint, making them all sort of look like American flags, really. It's a weapon class that doesn't have, you know, enough in it to play as it. Yeah, it's a shame, really. There needs to be one Magnum style revolver that absolutely kicks and absolutely one-shots things. Because the reload speed's not great. The 44's pretty good, but again, it needs to pack more of a punch or do a little bit more DPS or just, I don't know. It just needs, it's a weapon class that needs a push. In my opinion. Right, let's have a look then. The Surveyor Power Armor paint. Well, it looks like it's got green on it on this picture, but it might just be the lights from the eyes. That's not too shabby. 960 is quite expensive though. And there's a lot of power armor skins in the game already. So, Clean Chalet outfit. Me Weeks a few months away, I'd say at this point. We need to get Fashnak out of the way first, but yeah, it's on its way eventually. Camera paint with a very, very nice color. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty clean, like that one. A clean water purifier. Succulents, which I believe were in the store recently for, like I say, 160, so relatively cheap. Pilgrim Boy for 40. Weird icon. And it looks like that's your Atom store. Yeah, there's no extra pages. So there you go. If you're after just a single piece of gear that comes in a bundle, it might be worth looking through the rest of the menus, because sometimes they do crop up. There you go, Sports Nostalgia 150, if that's what you were after, for example. Yeah, like the inner tube deck chair. If that's the only thing that you wanted out of the bundle, it's 300 on its own, so you can buy them separate, which is quite nice. Laser grid door for 500, for example. I want this communal fire pit to be cheaper, and I might pick it up. But yeah. So then, that's your Atom Store roundup for Tuesday, the 18th of January. Right. I said I'd show you the rest of these shotguns, so let's show you the rest of these shotguns. So, we have got an anti-armor station pump. So, pump action shotgun. This is the one that was in the thumbnail that was on the internet. It was on a post recently that I put on Twitter. Breaks slower, replenish your AP with each kill. This is sort of the bog standard. I was using this like yesterday or the day before. So, I think it was yesterday. We'll see what we can do. It does 105 damage at the moment. We could probably push that out. We've got a couple of junkies here that I'm not going to use. I've got a junkies build already. And it's a rifleman build. And I don't know that I'm going to use junkies for shotguns, because then I have to not maintain the chems, but I have to build up some kind of addiction. And I don't know I want to do that for this build as well as another build that I've already got. So anyway, this one is junkies with VATS 50% extra chance of hitting and then +1 perception. This is VATS crits, does 50% extra damage and reduced weight. This one is a a Junkie's explosive, which could be quite nice. Put an auto receiver on that or something. I don't know. But again, I don't really want to go Junkies. And then this one is a Junkie's replenish action points with each kill. So they're okay. We've got a quad combat shotgun with extra limb damage and +1 agility. That was a very common role back in the day for the secondary and tertiary perks. We've got a quad pepper shaker, which sounds like a lot of fun. 25% extra damage while aiming. So that could be something that we rock, you know, just for fun. Because why not? We've got a couple of quad double barrels. We've got a quad double barrel here with a 50% extra limb damage and +1 perception. I've got a quad with 50 damage resist while aiming and +50 VATS hit chance as well.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments for you to carry out.
Very good. We've got a 2-shot combat shotgun with faster fire rate. That could be quite mad if I spread, you know, auto receiver on it and just went peppered enemies to bits. We've got a Vampire's combat shotgun with reduced weight and extra damage while aiming. And we've got a Vampire's explosive, VATS crit fills faster, pump action shotgun. So they're the ones that we've got stashed at the moment. The ones that we've got on us should be even more impressive. The weapon that I've been using that you saw me take out the Blood Eagles with a single shot earlier was this bloodied Ultra Sight bash damage pump action shotgun. It's just for leveling. I'm not going to be using this as the weapon in the build, but yeah, this is just to get us our levels. Obviously we're unyielding at the moment, so we've got low health. 209 damage. It's not too bad. You obviously can use the daily ops to get your ammo up if that's a problem. You have to craft ammo for this. Just simply go in to a daily ops with a team member. As soon as they kill someone, you loot their bodies. Very easy to loot because you've got area loot now as well. And we took this in with 0 bullets, did a daily ops, come out with over 430. So we've been using it obviously. So yeah. What else we got? We got Executioner's suppressed combat shotgun with 25% extra damage while aiming and +1 perception. That looks pretty tidy, pretty interesting. We've got this one here, the fancy pump action shotgun. It's got like a 1.6 1.8% chance of dropping with the Pleasant Valley claim tokens. It's got better stats default wise, but you can't modify it. It's got, I believe, better rate of fire and better ammo capacity. We'll have a quick look. So this is a regular pump action shotgun. It's a bloodied one. It's got 8 shots in the chamber, so to speak. I'm sure you gun enthusiasts will be like, that's not correct. It's actually 8 wads in the blodge. No idea. The fancy pump action, let's have a look. That got 12. Got 12 shots. So that's quite cool. You get an extra percentage, 33%, I guess. No, maybe 50% extra, whatever. Shots in the weapon. But again, like, it's got slightly better stats default, but if you go bloodied, you're going to do more damage anyway. So, you know, it is what it is. Scrolling through, what else we got? We've got a Mutant Slayer suppressed combat shotgun with +1 perception and replenish action points with each kill. That's 50% extra damage to super mutants. And then we've got some cool little weapons here. We've got a quad pump action shotgun with VAT crits, do extra damage, faster movement speed while aiming. Obviously got suppressor on that one. And we've got the quad suppressed pump action shotgun, which has been primed. Extra fire, faster fire rate and +1 agility. So we've got a whole bunch of different stuff to be using here. Salt the Earth I thought I'd pick up and give it a go. Probably not going to be using this one. This was a legacy survival weapon. 25% damage or 25% extra damage while aiming and faster reload on the double barrel. But you kind of want to be going quad on the double barrels, right? So you can fire 8 shots and then reload. And then when you reload, you only snap it open, pop 2 in, close it, you got 8 shots back. It's quite remarkable, really, on the reload of that one. I've got a suppressor short 10mm SMG. Don't even know why I've got that. I guess I've picked that up by mistake, or picked it up off a legendary and whatnot, and that's your lot. So unless we roll extra and pick up something even better, something out of that lot is what we're going to use our build for, or that's what we're going to use on our build. So yeah, it's quite interesting. I've been sort of just banding around seeing how we can kill enemies, if it takes 1 shot, 2 shots, you know, that kind of thing. But mainly I'm sticking with the bloodied shotgun for now, just so we can get the levels, because we're after XP grind at the moment. We don't want to be taking our time getting that up, because I did say I wanted this video out at the start of 2022, and we're sort of, well, we've started 2022 now, so yeah. Let's see how this gets on. So this is our fancy pump action shotgun. Aim for their head, and they're dead. 22 shots back. Nice. So as long as we're sort of capably taking down enemies with a single shot, obviously that's good. That's where we need to be, ballpark figure. If we can do that with a lot more health, even better. But we shall see. It's quite dark at the moment. It is night time, so we have got the extra bonuses, I think. Mr. Sandman. But we're not using a silence weapon at the moment, but obviously we're gonna when we use it. Yeah, it's interesting. So yeah, not too bad. Boop. A lot of shotgun shells back off that. 23. I would probably estimate we're about 15 levels away from where we need to be for the perk cards. But do bear in mind that we do have a character higher than level 300, so we've unlocked all the legendary perks. So when this build comes together, it's going to have pros and cons, I suppose. Like, you won't be able to rock this build at level 50 because it'll have certain perk cards missing, you know, legendary perks and so on, so yeah. Be an interesting one, that's for sure. Anyway, before we get carried away, let's have a look at the daily ops, because we've got daily ops going on today. It's single ops, not double. We've got some decryption going on at Valley Galleria against super mutants with deadly armor piercing attacks and faster movement speed and melee attack. In terms of difficulty, let's go with super mutants. They're not too difficult. nice and big. They're not invisible. Deadly armor piercing attacks is kind of poop, but you can use your stealth. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 because, well, it's decryption, so you're going to struggle to get... If you're stealthy, you're going to struggle to get your kills in that 8-minute window if you're solo, so let's give it a 5 out of 10. I'm pretty comfortable with a 5 out of 10. Yeah. Obviously, it depends on your character. If you've just started out a new character, you'll have a lot more trouble because you've got less buffs and stuff. So, yeah. Blackwell 5 out of 10 for the daily ops today. And we've got the daily challenges to take a look at as well. So let's have a quick look at your daily challenges for Tuesday the 18th of January. And they are to build a floor, wall or roof in a workshop or a camp ×5, complete daily ops, complete an event, get 5 of your daily challenges done for your gold star, hack a terminal, kill a creature while grouped, level up and repair your gear thrice. Not too bad. You can probably nail them. If you've been playing this game for a while, you could probably nail all of those within an hour comfortably. You know, let's say the daily ups takes 10 minutes. You've got 50 minutes left. You take a workshop, you hack a terminal, you kill 15 things when you defend that workshop, you repair your gear. Like, that's less than an hour. And then the weeklies, we're not going to look at them. We're looking at them tomorrow. So, yeah. I might regret this. Let's try this daily op. Hang on. How long we got on this video? It's half an hour. The video's half an hour long already. We'll try the daily ops tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got any input on the build so far, drop it in the comments. Hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe for more. And please share this video if you like it. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Catch you on the next one.